Hey there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Digimon Linkz. So today is something I've been thinking about doing and I hadn't gotten really around to do it because I wasn't really sure how exactly to go about it. But as you'll know, we do currently have several capture events. One for the quest ticket, captures, but we also have for the chips. So for those that I did make like a somewhat video on this, but I didn't pull. And I want to do this. I want to pull, see what I can get, especially because currently the only way to get chips is through a banner. And yes, we might have quests that can give us chips, but they'll be the lower level of chips. So this is a chance to be able to get a decent chip. And I say decent chip because there are several levels of chips and there's so many varieties of chips that you just don't know what you can get. So normal capture, these are all the chips we can get, and I like that in the featured chips and notice it actually shows us what they can do. And in the notice itself, in the news guide, it really didn't say what the chips did, but you can see that the special attack boost A, it increases special attack by 250. While there's also this Mirage attack boost A, which does 130 plus an extra 170 if it's a Mirage tribe. I'm probably mispronouncing that. But so all of these chips can either be a normal chip, but it can also have a special typing. So that's very important to note because the special typing ones can give you a bigger boost if you put them to the right tribe. And you can sort Digimon by tribe. That way you can see what type what their tribe is, and it's actually also in the Digimon profile which tribe they belong to. And so there's chips for all types. So this part here is the S rank chips. But then we have the rank A. They do 250 for attack. Is A class. Oh, these are A class too. They're different. So okay, so we have Mirage Stripe. You can see that their bonuses are slightly different. So boost. They're all the type A chips. There's also rank B, which you can see here. Rank B does boost, but it's less. So that's important to know. A chips do a higher amount of boost to your Digimon than rank B and C. As you can see, like for the base on the attack, the special attack one and the attack just increasing it by 200, while the A class is by 250 and the B class is by 220. Yeah, 220. So it's 20 difference, and I mean, it might not seem like 20 is a lot, but it all adds up. And so there's just A, B, and C types in this banner. Clearly, we want the B types. I mean, A types. Sorry. And guaranteed capture 1 per pack. So these are the guaranteed chips. As you can see, the guaranteed chips here are mostly C, B, and all of them are in here actually. They're just kind of sorted differently. But you're able to get any of these. But it's such a wide variety that you might get for a class that you don't have a strong Digimon in. It is all a gamble. And warning, special attack and special defense chip capture. From this capture forward, duplicate chips might appear. The scheduled times and contents of rare chip captures are subject to change without prior notice. Obtainable chips, these are all the special attack ones. What I don't understand, it's that, it's a special attack and special defense me. So it makes me think that I could only get special attack or special defense, chips. But, we also have the other ones in here. So I feel like even though it's promoted as a special attack and special defense, you can still get any of these chips. And we're actually going to find out. I have not pulled a single time from this banner, and we're going to do it. I want to see what kind of chips I can get. Hopefully I get some decent ones that I can, apply currently to, real Digimon that I have, or, wait it out until I have a Digimon that, that's worth it. And that's the thing. You might not have a Digimon that you want to really work on, but you might have them eventually. So I'm going to go with one pull. I'm not going to chase it. There's nothing specific that I would want to chase at this point. So let's find out. Is this banner worth it? Special attack, 10 capture. Here we go. I like how you see the rolling in. Oh look, there's a rainbowish one. The C, B, C, C's. Look at all these C's. Look at the C's. I have it. Oh, I got one A class. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 were C class. So these are the ones that boost as the leaf. And 2, 3 were B class and 1 A class. So let's see. This one is Special Defense Boost C. Just generic. Earth Attack Boost A. So 110 plus 150 if it's Earth Tribe. Mega. Also, these are worth it on your megas. Or, a Digimon that has a really good AoE skill if you're farming. In my opinion. Bright Speed Boost C. Okay. Speed Boost. Special Attack Boost C. Special Attack Boost B. Yeah, so you can get anything, even though it's special attack. See, this is just regular attack. Electric Special Attack Boost C. Okay, we have a lot of special attack here. Bright Speed Boost B. Huh. Seems like my Bright Digimon gets really speedy. Earth Special Defense Boost C. We have Abyss Special Defense Boost C. And finally, we have Special Defense Boost A. So this can go to any of my Digimons. But if it's an Abyss type, they will get the extra boost. So please don't put one of these, this Abyss type chip to a non-Abyss type, because you're gonna be missing out on 170 defense. So right now, I could totally put this chip on my Lilithmon, because she is an Abyss type, and I use her a lot, and kind of gets really hurt sometimes with like the current Advent quest, because she gets picked on for being an Abyss type, and she's weak to Bright. So that's something. I can see myself using some of these. I will have to look at my Digimon a little bit more to figure out which one I use it on. I have been told, and it has been confirmed, that when you awaken your Digimon, so you went from +1 to +2 or 0 to 1, and any of those combinations, those chips that you use do go back to your storage. So you don't lose the chips, as I was semi-fearing before. But let's see how, let's continue forward. Also, you've probably seen in your Digimon that some of them have less chips. So actually, if we go to our house and go to list, you can see all our Digimon. So, for example, if you look at, I believe it's my War Greymon. My War Greymon, I made him using the free metal Greymon that we were given. As you can see, he has 5 chips. He has 5 chip slots. Okay. How about we look one of, they're not on here, but if we look at one of our baby Digimon that we got, so I think him, Dracomon. He came from a Digi-Egg, and see, he came with 5 chip slots. Okay, but I'm sure y'all have seen Digimon with 10 slots. Those Digimon that have 10 slots are, Digimon that you've pulled, or like Lilithmon. She was from the beginner's deal. And question, a little quotation mark here. Omnimon, Omegamon, however you would like to name him. he came with 10 chip slots because he was from that banner. So, I want to lock him. Correct him. So, Digimon that you got from a pull, from like the rare capture or the mega capture, those come with 10 digi slots. Even if you awaken them, they will remain with their 10 slots. Digi chip slots. For example, where are you? My Seraphimon here. He's +2. He was originally an unawakened Metal Etmon. Yes, that Metal Etmon. Remember? And I've awakened him twice, and he has 10 slots. So even if you awaken a Digimon, they continue to have their 10 slots. And if you fill out the chip slots, whenever you awaken, they just go back to storage. And what is this storage I'm even talking about? So if you go here and go to your chip factory, you can see that you can install, you can enhance your chips, and you can see info. So if you click info, you can see that we have 300 slots. I can have 300 chips in my factory and be fine. It will cost me 10 Digistones to upgrade my storage to 350. But we're clearly not there yet. I've only pulled one. I'm sure the day will come that I'll need more storage. Then the next thing we have here is install. So install, we can, go through our Digimon and give them a skill. I mean, well, not a skill, but, a chip. Let's do that for my beautiful Lilithmon as, that one chip that we talked about. You can see here that we can, unlock more slots as we do. But, we have 3 slots that we can use right now. And there are some chips here that can be unlocked by awakening. Even though I have 10 slots, I have to unlock them by certain ways. So let's go here in the center. No chip install. Do you want to install a chip? Yes. We are going to give her this Abyss Special Defense Boost A. And, just so, in case you have an issue with this, when you click a Digimon, you can see its typing right there by its level. So you can see Mega, right. You can see her, Mega, Abyss. And you can see that all the 10 chip slots, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chip slots, but only 3 are available. So I literally can't give her 10 chips at the moment. I have to meet all of the criteria in order to be able to boost her up. So let's give her her first chip. We click an empty slot, and then we attach the actual chip. So we're doing the Special Defense Boost A, which will do Special Defense plus 130, and also 170 if it's a Abyss tribe. So we should be getting 300 from doing this. So let's install. Yes. Once chip is installed, it cannot be removed except through research or by spending items. So it cannot be removed except when you do research. So whenever you research / awaken, it will remove it. So yes, we want to install it. Look, we have installed the chip. It has glowed. And you can actually, this one doesn't glow because I can't, remove it. But you can click enhance, and you can see that if you have, 4 of these Special Defense Boost A, I can actually increase my Special Defense Boost A to a Abyss Special Defense Boost S, which does more. So there is an above class, a class above A class, which is S class. As you can see, we could have either pulled it, or, if we would have gotten 4 of these, 4 more of these A class, we can actually take it to S class. That's using a lot. I mean, really, I could put 2 of these chips in there, and it would be the same as S class. But then again, I would have to have 2 of them. Yeah, so that's the thing. If we go back, I could choose another Digimon to, enhance through the chipping process. So if I click enhance here, we can see that, you know, my A chip is installed. But let's see, I believe the speed one, oh no, the speed one we got already in B, so they don't match. But you can see here that we can go through any of the chips and we can actually upgrade them. But you need several chips. So for a C class, to take a C class to a B class, we need 6 chips of that same type, same exact type. So we know how many tribes there are, and you also have to get them speed, you know, at the same level in order to take them to the next level. It is a lot of material that you need to be able to enhance a chip. And all it would do is basically you'd use 6 chips, well technically 7, because the base plus 6 more, so that's 7 chips to get another chip, but you know, at a higher ranking level. So, you know, it will take a lot of time to try to get one chip from an A class to a, you know, or even take them from C class to B class to A class to, you know, S class. It's a lot of chip material. And if you're trying to be competitive with this game, especially once we get Coliseum, which I really feel in my bones is right around the corner, they'll make your game sense, because you'll be able to take your Digimon to a higher level. But for the average player, they help you out to survive a little longer whenever you can't do it, or just be a little tad stronger. And you know, they're helping you modify your Digimon in a way that you could make them stronger and take you further in the game. Currently, we only have 19 areas, so you really don't need any of these chips to progress. It might make, you know, take you to be able to solo a Navin quest, but you could as easily do a co-op. But you know, it is your game. Everybody's game is different in the sense that we all have different priorities. Things that I would want to do in my game might not be something you or somebody else would want to do. But you know, this has been a quick summon on the chip capture. We have also done kind of like a mini guide explaining why sometimes there's 5 chips versus 10. There's, you know, and also just kind of taking you into how to install a chip. And you know, don't worry, if you awaken your Digimon, you do get your chips back, as long as it's the base Digimon. But you know, hopefully this has been helpful for you. Please let me know in the comments below if there's anything in the game, any mechanic that you want to be explained to you. I'm gonna work hard to try to get through all of the different things in the game to be able to help out, and especially I'm very excited for the new events coming out. This game throwing things at us, and I'm excited. So thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time, meow meow.